Welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here once again with my new Japan save. We are here at Genesis Live from the US, and I forgot to do this. Actually, make it from the US. So what? I'm pretty sure Tri-State will probably be our best bet here. No, actually, it's pretty all much even. So let's try to do South. We need West. Southwest. So pick best venue, California. We are in Cali here. So let's get started with the night. We start with hype for Tanahashi and Okada. So basically, the announcers are telling the story. So basically, it would be a hype video, basically showing Tanahashi after the whole arm tear and him working through it, never really regained full power strength in his arm until he claims just recently, although there's still skepticism about whether his arm is 100% or not, even after all these years, because it doesn't heal right if you don't have surgery. And it's telling the story of for him to beat Okada, he has to be the Tanahashi of old. He has to be Tanahashi as good as he was when he was in the at Wrestle Kingdom when he beat Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 9, I think it was. So anyway, we kick off the night with a 68C+ match, as this is the match I meant to do before, I think a couple episodes ago, or last episode, I can't remember, where Dragon Lee, El Ligero, and Angel de Oro defeat, they beat Kushida, David Finlay Jr., and Eddie Edwards when Dragon Lee defeats David Finlay Jr. So a decent match to start the night off. Then we go to a 62C. I'm having doubts about the show. Naomi Shimura-Fuji, Michael Elgin, and Juice Robinson defeat Doug Williams and Tenkoju, and Elgin defeats Kojima. Alright, 75B-. Okay, Tomohiro Ishii, Goto, Beretta lose to Sabre Jr., Kanemaru, and Taichi when Sabre Jr. taps out Ishii. Come on. 73B-. This... Now I am really nervous now. Sonata, Evil, and Hiromu Takahashi win the Never Openweight 6-man tag team titles here against Suzuki and Killer Elite Squad. Here we go. Okay, starting to save this show. Shibata and Togi Makabe, 79B for the Never Openweight Championship. Togi Makabe loses, so Shibata makes defense number 3 of his title. Alright, 79B here, as we have Claudio Castagnoli defeating Kota Ibushi, making his first defense of the Intercontinental title and kind of getting Ibushi off of him for at least for a while. At least for a while. And here we go. I'm sure this was because... No, it wasn't because of... it was just a 76B- match. Alright. And about that good wrestling interruption in the crowd. AJ's Bullet Club defeats Cody's. So ignore the Actually, no, I like this order of elimination. Because I needed for the story I need to be told for the first guy to be Tama Tonga and the last guy to be Cody. So over the course of the match, Tama Tonga gets eliminated first from his team here. The rest of the match goes on, blah, blah, blah. All these guys and all these guys are eliminated, except for... Everyone's eliminated but Cody and AJ. Tama Tonga comes back out. He looks like he's going to help Cody. He turns his back, takes out AJ. Tonga Loa comes out, and Tama Tonga lays out his brother. I think they're brothers or cousins or whatever. Lays them out. I'm pretty sure they're brothers. Whatever, doesn't matter. Lays him out. Tama Tonga, not Tonga Loa, just Tama Tonga comes back into the AJ's Bullet Club, which is now just the Bullet Club. No more Cody's Bullet Club. And a 57C- cooldown match as Marty Scurll beats Toriano, and you may be wondering, where does Marty Scurll fit in all this Bullet Club stuff? He doesn't. I don't know if I've explained this before, but he is out of Bullet Club. There's no more Marty Scurll in Bullet Club. Alright, Hiroshi Tanahashi makes a big entrance. Kazuchika Okada makes a big entrance. Fingers crossed. Only an 81B. only an 81B. Anyways, superb wrestling, decent reaction in the crowd. Hiroshi Tanahashi defeats Kazuchika Okada by pinfall with a drag. Okay, so actually I meant to have it be by submission. So the finish I have planned would have thought out is this. Right? So this, like said in the opening hype video, this is the Tanahashi of old. Tanahashi goes out there and he tears it up. He looks great. He's getting a ton of offense in on Okada. And at the end of the day, Tanahashi hits like several closed-fisted strikes to the jaw of Okada. Hits a sling blade. Hits high fly flow. Locks him in the Texas Cloverleaf. And Okada has no choice but to tap out. And Tanahashi is the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And a 78. Increased popularity everywhere. Well, maybe not everywhere. Just didn't decrease popularity. 78. I was hoping for an 80. Anyways, match of the night I believe goes to 81. Oh, it goes to the main event. Okada and Naito and not Naito. Okada and Tanahashi. So good job, guys. And second best match is tied between the IC title and the Never title. Come on, Shibata. Shibata, I will say good job to you. Happy? Pleased? Pleased. Alright, so after that, I'm going to show us around the game world is what I'm going to do. We are going to go and look at all the champions and all the and a few respective companies. And obviously, we're going to go to WWE and see what who their champions are. Okay, so Dragon Lee is gone. I'm going to have to get him back. These guys are very unhappy because they were not booked or they didn't like the way they were booked. So just give everyone a grand. Everyone is now happy. But first I want to look at our titles, the prestige of them. Tanahashi brought I think it was up, and now he brought it down a little bit. He's a 7-time champion. That's the other thing I want to check. He is now a 7-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Claudio is a 1-time IC champion. Kushida is a 6-time Junior champion. They are 4-time tag champions now. They are 4-time tag champions. Naito is a 1-time champion. Shibata is a 4-time champion. They are actually... These two were multi-time champions. This is Hiromu's first one. New Japan Cup's down to a 71. Although it's not really down. It has leveled off at 71. Alright, so Game World, check around time. We are going to the WWE. We are looking at the titles. Sami Zayn is the WWE champion still. I know when I last checked it up, he was still WWE champion. WrestleMania 35. WrestleMania 35. Wow. Cruiserweight title champion is Tony Nese. Heath Slater won it? From Finn Balor? He won it from Finn Balor? He beat Finn Balor. Scott Dawson won the Intercontinental title. That's new. Jinder Mahal was the Money in the Bank champion last year. I guess we haven't passed it yet in this year. They're still the champions. I know they were champions last time I checked. We looked at it. Raw Women's Champion Asuka, which I think is the same. I think she was champion last time we checked. Usos still champs, or are they? Yeah, they're still champions. Ruby Riott, that's new. That is new, Ruby Riott. U.S. Champion Matt Hardy, that's cool. Universal Champion Big Cass. Jesus Christ, man. Big Cass is the Universal Champion in 2019. Probably not too far off from the truth. Let's see here now. What's another company? Let's go to NXT. Who are the champions in NXT? Bobby Roode is still NXT champion. well, he's once again he's a current two-time NXT champion, and I doubt he will be in NXT by the time 2018 rolls around, let alone 2019. Those two, I doubt they'll be in. I predict a main roster call-up for them after Mania next year. So obviously these two are still in developmental for no reason in this game, and I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Viper. Okay, now I didn't know the name until I realized it was Viper. I know Viper is. All right. So next we will look at my new allies in the world. WCPW. Will Ospreay just got hurt, so he's no longer their champion. Alex Gracie, the Ricochet and Travis Banks, and Viper. Let's go to Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor World Champion is still the American Nightmare, Cody. He has not lost that yet. Those two, they have not lost it yet. They are champions because Nick Jackson got hurt. Otherwise, the Young Bucks would probably still be champions. We've had many new of these champions. Kushida won it, then Boy Number 1, then Kenny King, then Vacant, then Rhett Titus, then Mark Briscoe, then Nick Jackson, then Vacant. Vacant has a lot of title runs. Anyway, and then now Mr. Anderson. And one more company we will check out before the end of this episode, and that is my new working agreement ally, Global Force Wrestling. The GFW Global Champion is Ethan Carter III. World Heavyweight Champion is Lashley. He's new champion-ish after El Patron was promptly fired by them, I'm sure. ODB. Okay. See, I guess Sienna got hurt. Kingston and Bram. Moose, still champion. Raisha Saeed. Really? Like, really? Lashley, Braxton Sutter, and Low Key. Yeah, that's a fun team. And Braxton Sutter is the X Division champion. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks so much again, and I will see you guys next time.